Hello everyone, how you guys doing? In today's video, we're going to talk about Muammar Gaddafi, former Libyan leader. In this video, I'm going to detail about what transpired to his death, and the question will be simple. Is it worth it that Saddam Hussein is dead? I said Saddam Hussein, I'm sorry, Muammar Gaddafi is dead, or it would be better that he's still alive. I'm gonna make a different video about Saddam Hussein later on, but today is Muammar Gaddafi. So, is it worth it that he's dead? In my own personal opinion, I would say no, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It was a mistake that he was killed. One, and I blame him too. I blame Saddam Hussein. I keep saying Saddam. I blame Muammar Gaddafi too as well. But let's start. During the Arab uprising, we all know how every country in the Arab world was falling. It started in Egypt, Tunisia, Algeria, and then Libya, and then later on Syria. So now, I have never, in the history of seeing a leader killed or assassinated, I have never seen somebody humiliated the way they humiliated Muammar Gaddafi. He died a shameful death. On October 11th, October 20th, 2011, that's when he was killed. Tripoli fell. According to reports, he was told to leave the country. He refused. If it's true, we don't know at this point. He's dead. He's not here to answer. But according to report, a phone call was made from high office in the United States telling him to leave the country. He refused to leave. Unfortunately, Transitional Council, the people, the organization that time that were fighting to take him out, finally caught him in Sirte, outside of Tripoli. And the video is online. After watching this video, you go and see it online. With bullet wound he was still alive, and they dragged him on the street while he was screaming. It's shameful, because I remember Muammar Gaddafi when he came to Nigeria in early mid-90s. The way he is, the flamboyant, he's different. Even the elite in Arab world doesn't like him because he's too socialist. And then he's more pro-African than pro-Arab. Like most of them are. Arab come first before anything else. They don't even want to associate with Africa. But Muammar Gaddafi was different. So here is the problem now, why I think killing him was a very big mistake, and it have cost the rest of the world problem. Tens of thousands of people have died in Libya trying to enter Europe through Libya. Tens of thousands, I'm saying yes, tens of thousands. Women have been raped, women have been kidnapped, sold into slavery because of the lapses in Libya. Many hundreds or thousands of people have died in the Mediterranean Sea trying to enter Europe through Libya. The immigration problem Poland is going through, France is going through, especially Italy is going through, Greece is going through, UK is going through, is because of the mistake that was done in Libya, killing Muammar Gaddafi. So it is crazy now that these people are crying, oh my God. They supported everything that was being done to kill Muammar Gaddafi. According to reports, the Transitional Council wouldn't have found Muammar Gaddafi. It was direction of CIA. They pinpointed where he's at, and the rest was history. So now, I have said it. I feel like it's a mistake. this guy was fighting terrorism. Yes, he was accused of the Scotland bombing, airline bombing of '88. He was accused of it. That's why they imposed sanctions on Libya for a while. So I don't want to talk. I don't want to go that far back. If he was behind it, according to every report, he is behind it. Let's say if he's behind it, why can't they treat that problem then? Why, I don't know. It's just the point I'm trying to make is that it's not worth it that he was killed. It's not worth it. And I blame Muammar Gaddafi for not actually leaving the country. Tunisian leader at that time left his country and went to Saudi Arabia, if I remember correctly. He quietly left. So I put the question to you guys now. Do you think, as I said again, do you think it's a good thing that he was taken out, or do you think that vacuum of him being out of the way is the reason why there's immigration problem in all over Europe? Because you see people die. I saw a video the other day of people died in the desert trying to cross through Niger into Libya so they can go to Europe, forgetting how harsh Sahara Desert can be, because somebody talked him into thinking that they can make it, that they can cross through Sahara Desert. Dead bodies on the street in the sandy Sahara Desert. So it's because of his death. Somebody that have ruled a country for 40 years. Everything about that country is in his palm. You can't just take him out like that and thinking that somebody else can come in and fix it overnight. Everything about Libya is in Muammar Gaddafi's hand. He took everything to his grave. Muammar Gaddafi took everything to his. If he was still alive, Europe will not be going through this problem they are going through now. And whose fault is it? Unfortunately, it's US government. Because I think US government never cared about Muammar Gaddafi. It's just that Arab Spring is happening. They just want to feel like they are on the side of the people, and they start doing too much. That's me. That's my opinion. Arab Spring is happening. They know, they have intelligence. Gaddafi is better off staying, but they feel like they have to be on the side of the people. When Benghazi was being attacked by Gaddafi forces, so they said, okay, fine, we're gonna stay on the people's side. So I might be wrong in my conclusion that I think Gaddafi, killing Gaddafi was a mistake. I might be wrong. I don't know. You decide in the comment section. But the point I'm trying to make is, if you look from the 20th of October when he was killed and everything that happened since then till now, all these immigration process problems, all this country that I mentioned earlier is going through, where do you think they come from? They didn't fly through the plane. It was through the sea. And which country they were coming from? It's Libya. It's Libya, that's it. And yes, they are selling people in Libya like slaves in Libya. Some of these people will pay money so that these human smugglers will send them to Europe. Guess what they will do? Those people will kidnap them and tell them to call their family back home, whether it's in Nigeria or Ghana or Kenya or Somalia, to pay ransom to be released. All these things is what this man Gaddafi knows and was protecting it from happening. And it happened. For the fact that Gaddafi have ruled Libya for 40 years. So somehow people think that he can just leave office and somebody will come in, everything will be all settled. That's the problem. If Europeans are crying today, whether if you are watching this, you are in London, You are France, especially Italy. Italy's have the worst of it. Greece, Poland, Germany. Before you point fingers at those people that are coming into your country illegally, point finger at the people that created the problem in the first place. Point finger at them, because it shouldn't have happened. And I still, let me put it, as I'm talking about how Gaddafi was a mistake to kill Gaddafi. I think it was a mistake. And I've just said it here. I blame Gaddafi too, because I was following the news then. I was following because I remember that even CNN, and no, actually I wasn't watching CNN, I was watching Al Jazeera. Al Jazeera actually confirmed there was a report telling Gaddafi to leave the country. He could have easily left the country. Who knows? He might come back and rule the country again. After your son was killed, the other one was captured and arrested. Come on. You know? And I think there was a betrayal among his ranks too. But that's for another day. But I'm just saying in general, killing him was a mistake. The problem you are seeing in Europe is because of it. This is over 10 years now. This happened the 20th of October 2011. We're in 2025. That's over 10 years and the problem. So that's the problem people don't understand. Sometimes you can't fix this like this. You know, you get rid of him thinking that you're coming out, but no. So let me know in the comment section what you think. Gaddafi, Muammar Gaddafi, killing him, is it a righteous thing to do, or it was a big mistake? And also, what is going on in immigration problem you have in Europe? It's because of his death. If you disagree with me, share in the comment section. All right, that's it from today's video, and can't wait to see anybody that want to debate or want to add anything to this video. All right, that's the video, man. See you guys on the next one.